Previously on Mismatch.
What happens if a man comes along and you want to keep him for yourself?
Actually, I'm pretty new at it, figuring out the rules as I go along.
She spends a great deal of time with my ex-boyfriend. If their relationship was anything more than friendly, I don't think I'd feel comfortable with this firm representing me.
Absolutely.
Why is this important?
It might be hard for her to trust you, us, if you were, making hay with a guy.
I guess this is it, huh?
Lauren has no right to choose what I do in my personal life.
If what you do in your personal life affects what you do in the office, we have an issue.
I mean, for your father to forbid you to see Michael, it's just so Shakespearean.
And it's really Lauren who's forbidding me to see him.
Oh, well, now it all makes perfect sense.
Can't say I completely blame her. I don't know that I'd feel differently if I were in her shoes.
Come on, Lauren is like the puppet master. She's got you and Michael both dangling on strings.
We weren't exactly dangling last night at my place.
Well, she can't help what the puppets do alone in the trunk together.
Look, I'm stuck. She's a huge client for the firm.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sneak around until the case settles?
I don't know.
Katie? There you are. I thought this was part of your Saturday routine. Hi.
Serena. This is certainly a surprise.
Hello, Serena Lochner. I'm a good friend of Katie's from high school.
Serena, you've met Victoria on several occasions.
Of course we have. Katie, I hope you're still not angry with me. I've tried to call you 1,000 times to apologize, but I just didn't know what to say, and then I got busy.
Don't worry, I didn't lose sleep over it.
Me neither. I have the most exciting news. You want to guess?
Not really.
I'm having a baby.
You're kidding. I mean, congratulations. Who's the father?
I don't know.
Sounds like you've been very busy.
Can I talk to you privately? Well, the truth is, I'm adopting, and it's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me.
Wow. I don't know what to say. When did you decide to do this?
Well, I've been thinking about it for a long time, like months.
Serena, you're 27 years old. You have lots of life ahead of you. Why don't you wait until you're in a relationship before you bring kids into the picture?
Oh, well, it's too late. I've already placed a deposit on a baby.
What?
Yeah, my brilliant assistant Sasha found the cutest woman on an adoption website. She's a college student, 9 months pregnant, beautiful hair. I sent her $10,000 so she wouldn't consider any other offers.
Serena, stop. This is so wrong on so many levels.
Why?
Where to begin? First of all, you're bribing this woman for her baby, which is a criminal offense. Secondly, you need to evaluate her health before you commit to raising her child. Thirdly, you don't get a baby because it's this month's must-have accessory.
Well, to address your last concern, I'm aching to be a mother, and I take this responsibility very, very seriously. And as for the other two, well, that's where you come in.
It is?
I need you to be my lawyer.
I want to be with you, but I'm working night and day. I came all this way to see you, and you tell me you need space. See, everyone I know is compatible with somebody I know, but I can never get it right, and I don't know where to go. Love is gonna get you, baby. Someday, one day, it will be a good love that gets me. Love is gonna get you, baby. Someday, one day, I will find somebody for me.
Hey, did you get those guava jelly things you did? They are worth the drive.
I can't believe we came all the way over here.
It's only 25 minutes. I have driven here even when I wasn't sneaking around.
You think we're safe?
I don't know. I actually myself have never run into anyone here, but you never know. Do you want a section?
No.
Okay.
I like reading over your shoulder. Unless it's annoying.
Not at all. But you'll have to turn the page. Thank you. You want to drive up to Malibu later?
I don't think that's such a good idea. I easily bump into someone.
You're serious?
Michael, yes. If Lauren finds out we're together,
This is ridiculous.
tell that to her.
Maybe I will.
Don't. I was kidding.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Although driving over here, I did have this fantasy of us checking into a hotel under assumed names.
We could definitely.
Except I have to work on Lauren's case all afternoon.
Okay, great. So until then?
I don't know. Can we just stay here?
Oh, yeah.
Clifford Kim for Adam Logan, Your Honor. As the motion papers indicate, my client is seeking to transfer venue to San Francisco, where both parties have resided for years.
Your Honor, Lauren Logan is currently a Los Angeles resident. It was her prerogative to file in this jurisdiction.
And it's my client's prerogative to seek a transfer because of the undue burden this venue imposes on him.
Mr. Snooty.
In fact, Adam Logan is absent today because of an immovable obligation to his family's corporation in the Bay Area.
Please, Mr. Logan's absence is either a strategic maneuver to lend weight to his frivolous motion or is simply indicative of his disregard for these proceedings in general.
Not at all.
Well, in either venue, one of the parties will be burdened. Miss Logan filed first. She filed here. I see no reason to make a change. The clerk will set a trial date.
Nice work. Round one in the bag.
Let's hope they're all this easy.
Trying this case here is utterly nonsensical. We are very disappointed.
I think you mean you're disappointed. Because we're happy as all hell.
There will be repercussions.
Bring it.
Let's go, tough guy. Not that I'm happy about it, but the hiding out, I have to say, a turn on.
Wow, so you're like a couple now, only not.
I feel so comfortable with him. Why weren't we doing this all along?
Don't even get me started. But speaking of, when are you gonna start doing it?
I don't know. I am supposed to go over to his place tomorrow night, but it's really just date number 2.
Don't kid yourself, it's date number 20, wear cute undies. Hey, big news. I'm officially moonlighting.
Really? Where?
Someone owes me a phone call.
Did I just hear the voice of my nemesis?
Call you back.
I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you. I've really been busy and...
Oh, Katie, I'm an agent. Any excuse you come up with, I've used on my mother. You've been avoiding me.
That's not true. In fact, I spoke to a friend of mine from law school. She's a very well-respected attorney who specializes in adoptions. She said to give her a call after the holidays. She'd be glad to help you.
I need a baby before the holidays. Every Christmas I go home and my sister's kids are running around and I'm sitting there like some spinster workaholic wondering what I'm doing with my life and why it all feels so empty.
That must be a terrible feeling. But I just don't think I can take on another case right now.
Kate, I know you think I haven't changed. And maybe you're right, but I want to. I want to do something good. And it's a girl. I really want a girl.
Well,
I made an appointment to see the birth mother at 3 o'clock. Will you go with me? Please?
Now, Victoria, seeing as this is your first season in the village, a few ground rules. Number 1, to you this may be a part-time job to pick up some extra cash, but to the children, you are Santa's special helper, through and through. They should feel it in your presence. They should see it in the twinkle of your eye. Twinkle, check. Number 2, you are at all times an ambassador, not only of the North Pole, but of the entire department store. Be helpful. Answer customers' questions. Point out the restrooms, the gift wrap counter. Is this all making sense?
indeed it is.
Jolly good. Excuse me. Have we forgotten protocol?
I don't know, have we?
I'm seeing 2 Santas. No 2 Santas should ever be seen in the village. It's confusing to the children.
You want me to talk to them?
Just stick to protocol.
That woman has way too much holiday spirit.
Yeah, well, you should have seen her when I tried to cornrow my beard. So, sexy elf, what's your name?
Victoria. What's yours?
Santa.
Are we in Van Nuys proper? I literally have never been this deep valley. I had no idea how bleak the aesthetic is.
When we get in there, don't talk so much.
Sorry about the mess.
It's fine. It looks a lot like my place.
My roommate's kind of a slob, and since I'm crashing here, I can't really complain. Oh, do you want some lemonade? I just made it.
Oh, I'll take an Arnold Palmer with 2 lemon wedges.
I'll get it. Jessica, why don't you sit down?
So, how long have you been crashing here?
Since my parents kicked me out. They haven't spoken to me since they found out I was pregnant.
Sounds rough.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of alone right now. This is the hardest decision of my life.
Well, after you deliver, I'm sending you for a full day at the spa. You'll be amazed what a good mani-pedi and shiatsu can do for your spirits.
You had some papers for me to sign?
Yes, but before you do, I want you to be clear on your options. If you decided to keep the baby, you could get public assistance, or you could place the baby in a foster home until you're ready to take care of her.
Katie, she already said she doesn't want to keep the baby.
I know, but it's important that Jessica knows her options.
Go ahead, Miss Bossy Pants.
Are you sure you want to give this baby up?
I want to finish school, move on with my life. I don't see how I can do that with a baby, and I'm so broke I could barely even afford to take care of her.
She'll have everything she could possibly want. I promise.
Okay, are you ready for this?
I don't know. What is it?
Discovery requests, hundreds of them, from, no surprise, the vindictive Clifford Kim Esquire, jerk boy of San Francisco Bar. Describe in detail any and all telephonic communications between Lauren Logan and the corporate buyers of Mother Earth footwear. Same for communications via facsimile. Same for communications via internet.
So we have to answer a lot of questions. He just wants to intimidate us into settling.
And the Christmas deadline? He's punishing us for beating his ass in the venue hearing.
Maybe.
Kate, don't be naive. Lawyer boy called me out. I called him back, and now he's struck first blood.
And I suppose you want me to write all the responses.
No, I got it.
Really?
Not a problem.
Hello?
You know what no one tells you? How complicated it is to shop for a baby.
Hi, Serena.
Oh, and big news. I'm very high on the wait list at the Good Mommy and Me class. Excuse me, this giraffe has an imperfect ear. Can you go find me another one? Sorry. I found a Bugaboo stroller online with a parasol like the one that Brooke Shields had for her miracle baby. It could not be cuter.
Serena, have you gotten a car seat yet?
Right, car seat. It's on the top of my list. Oh, and tomorrow we have to go shopping. I want to make sure I have a cute outfit for her to go home in.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You're my lawyer. And I'll be paying your full hourly for your assistance. Okay?
His and her undergarments are all along the far wall, but to get the most out of your dollar, what you want to do is go all the way across, down the escalators 2 floors, out the front doors 1 block west. There's a drugstore on your corner. Wide selection, reasonable prices, and ice cream. Excuse me. Hell on earth.
So I'm on my way.
No way. And it's still light outside? That's so kinky.
So what time are you working there tomorrow?
Forever.
Good. I may stop by for a little shopping. Is there an employee discount?
Did you think I took this job for the humiliation and the pee-pee smell?
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, sexy elf.
Yes, St. Nick?
Is my replacement over there?
Backup Santa's on deck.
Oh, hey, kiddo. Santa will be right back.
Way to go, Santa.
Whatever. He's been naughty.
Has he?
What about you?
Who, me?
Yeah. You been naughty or you been nice?
Is there a difference?
You are definitely my favorite elf.
So what's under the beard?
Wouldn't you like to know? Hey, what do I have with it?
Tie.
Cool.
It all sounded so good, I pretty much got everything.
You know, you were definitely a bad influence on my work ethic. Because I've been thinking about you at least half the day.
Oh? Anything in particular?
That. Ooh, and more specifically, that.
I'm suddenly not all that hungry.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Who's that?
I have no idea. Hello?
Michael, it's Lauren.
Hey, but hold on a second.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I wanted to talk to you, and I didn't want to do it over the phone.
Yeah.
Did I interrupt something?
No, I was just gonna eat.
You sure ordered a lot.
Yeah, I get too much, and then I eat the rest the next day.
So, listen, I hope you're not mad at me over this whole Kate situation.
Look, honestly, I'm not thrilled. Kate's a good friend. I don't know why I should stop spending time with her.
Michael, this breakup is the most difficult thing I've ever gone through. I was kind of hoping I could count on you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that has to do with Kate.
It has everything to do with Kate. She's part of my support team. The idea of her seeing you makes me incredibly uncomfortable. Is that so hard to understand?
Nope, it just seems a little selfish, doesn't it?
I need to be selfish. I'm in a really low place in my life right now. I have to protect myself. I just don't want you to hate me.
I don't hate you.
Because you're one of the few friends I have left.
Look, I'm here for you, Lauren. I always will be.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't want your food to get cold. But let's get together. Go to a movie and eat too much popcorn like we used to.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Great. Good night, Michael.
You're running out of bleach.
I'm sorry. That was, awkward.
No problem. It's kind of enlightening to see her work her magic on you up close.
Wait, there's no magic. We're just friends, that's all.
Have you told Lauren that? Because I'm not detecting the just friends vibe here.
She's having a hard time, and, I don't want to make it worse.
Fine.
You don't seem fine.
I'm putting my work on the line here. I want to be sure it's the right thing to do. If you're at all conflicted about your feelings for her, maybe we shouldn't be doing this right now.
Kate, Lauren and I have barely spoken in 7 years. Come on, you have old boyfriends. I don't question your attachment to them.
That's because they're not in my life right now. She's in yours.
Now, you're telling me I can't spend time with her.
No. I hate all of this. I'm gonna go.
Kate, don't be mad.
I'm not. I just need to think.
Kate, what about all this food, huh?
Eat what you can and save the rest for tomorrow, right?
There you go. Merry Christmas.
Smile! No!
I'm already mentally blocking out all of this. The last thing I need is proof.
You look cute.
I know. So what do you think of Santa?
I'm a fan.
No, this Santa. I think he's really into me.
Cool.
Go check him out.
Victoria, I'm not checking out Santa.
Just go up there and ask him something random. Come on, I need a second opinion.
Go. Excuse me, Santa. Any interest in the very cute elf over there?
Definitely.
Meet her at the Sunset Lounge tonight. She'll be behind the bar.
Merry Christmas.
Back at you.
Well, he seems nice, doesn't he? Okay, so I break in 10 minutes. What are we shopping for?
Onesies, booties, maybe a rattle?
Excuse me?
Oh, did I not mention?
Katie Kate?
Oh, dear God, no.
Hey! Would you look at me? I had my second assistant prepare a whole list of items for baby. You ready?
Sure.
Oh, how rude am I? Serena Lochner.
Serena is Victoria.
Just call me a space case. You know how mothers can get right before the baby's born. Let's shop.
Shop with us?
Oh, I might. That is just the most fun ever.
Pretty much. You're certainly gonna have one well-dressed baby.
Ooh, I can't wait to have a little fashion show with the thing. You'll come?
Schedule permitting.
Okay.
Oh, I better get this.
Bye. Parking man!
Hello?
Clifford Kim Esquire asking for an ass kicking.
What happened?
Well, as just payback for the assault of discovery requests, I took the liberty of demanding access to all their corporate documents.
Okay, so?
So I was planning to fly up there, sift through the files, take a trolley ride, sample the dim sum. Instead, I have 94 file boxes in my office.
I'll be back in and I will split it up with you.
No, I got you covered.
Nick, it's a lot of work.
Oh, you do your thing. I'm pumped to take this guy down. Mano a mano.
Okay.
Hey. I was nowhere near the neighborhood, so I decided to drop by.
They're beautiful. Thank you.
You look hot.
I'm a mess.
That's part of the appeal. Listen, I don't know what to say other than there's absolutely nothing going on between me and Lauren.
I know.
I really want this to work. You and me, I don't care if we have to change identities, sneak around, whatever. We should give this a shot.
Hi, Kate. Leave me a friendly message.
Emergency! Emergency! Jessica's in labor and there's complications. Meet me at Cedars.
Dr. Phillips, 470.
I came as fast as I could. Is everything okay?
Hey, you.
It's still a girl. The doctor says she's perfect. 10 fingers, 10 toes.
You said there were complications?
Oh, there were. It came out at a slightly weird angle, but everything's fine now. Here, sit down. Keep me company.
So actually, there was no emergency.
Well, I didn't know that at the time. Anyway, it means so much to me that you're here.
Right. So did you get to see the delivery?
Ew, no. I made that mistake with my sister. The image of that gelatinous head poking out of her dilated cervix is etched in my memory forever. No, I'll wait till they clean the baby off and put her in a cute outfit.
Hello.
Oh, this is my nanny, Gerda. Gerda has been doing this for 20 years. She practically raised my friend Cassandra's baby. She knows everything about newborns.
So you must really love babies.
Don't talk to her. She's not very good with adults.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're here. You have to help me pick a baby name. I keep obsessing about it. I love Chelsea, but I kind of think that Chelsea Clinton owns it. And then I was briefly flirting with the name Kayla, but then my friend Sandy's baby's name is Kayla, and she has a funny-shaped head.
$12, hon. Thanks for being you. What do you like?
How about the bartender?
Santa?
Ho, ho, ho.
Is this a happy coincidence?
Sort of.
Wow. So, what'll it be?
Well, I guess I could order a drink and we could continue the small talk that we've been doing for days. Or you could tell your manager that you're not feeling well. We could go someplace else and get past the small talk.
Santa?
Oh, 'tis the season.
Okay, Santa.
Oh my God, I'm exhausted. I barely slept at all last night. This has been the most trying 24 hours of my life since sorority rush.
How's she doing?
Oh, she's fine. I'm the one that's the mess. I came up with the most fabulous name for her, though. I woke up this morning and it was just there, like a revelation. Caitlin.
Caitlin. That's very sweet.
Doesn't she just look like a Caitlin?
Where's Gerda?
She quit. Because I'm too demanding. Can you believe it? Without even giving me enough time to find a replacement. Every single time one of my assistants quit, they at least gave me a week's notice. Do you mind holding her a minute?
Of course not.
There you go.
Hi.
There it is.
Hi.
Hello? I'm still dropping her off. Well, tell him to wait. I'll be right there. Okay. So, Kate, I have a huge favor to ask.
No.
You don't understand. A very influential producer wants to meet me about a script that yesterday wasn't sellable. You are my rock. Katie, you're literally saving my life.
Serena, where do you think you're going? Don't you dare leave this office.
Don't worry. I'll pay you your hourly.
Just went up.
Some hair stuff, like glittery clips, ponytail ties, arts and crafts stuff.
Okay, sweetie. Lots of kids waiting. Thank you. Hi.
Hey.
You left early.
Yeah, I had to go to the gym.
So look, I was thinking that maybe...
Hey, little girl, come on up here. You're next. Oh. Hey, listen, would you be a good elf and give us a little space? So, but you were a good little girl this year, Well, what would you like? Let's see, I heard that there's some popular items that we have in the warehouse this year, like crafts and stuff, and...
You too? Santa? And you?
Yeah.
Did he play the song?
Yeah.
He's a pig.
Yeah.
Come in.
I wish you'd mentioned you were a single mother.
Serena went to a business meeting 4 hours ago, and she's been MIA ever since.
I guess a romantic evening's out of the question.
I don't know. She's a very quiet baby. I just have to get her to sleep.
Yeah, cute face.
Isn't she adorable? Can you imagine just running off and leaving her?
I like seeing you in mommy mode.
Don't get any funny ideas. I killed 3 houseplants this year.
So?
Oh? Did you hear something?
No.
I thought I heard like a little murmur.
I didn't hear anything. I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
you want to bring her over here?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
You're right. She's fast asleep.
Okay, the baby's really freaking me out.
I know.
All right, look, I'm gonna take you out of town. There's a great hotel in Laguna. It's right on the beach. Don't tell anyone where we're going. What do you think?
I think Caitlin needs a diaper change.
Hey, barkeep, give me some water.
Like that's gonna happen.
This is really the best Santa's Village. The line at the Beverly Center takes forever.
That might be worth the wait because I don't think I'd put my little girl on this Santa's lap, if you know what I mean.
Hello?
We're on.
Tell me.
Laguna Sands. Ocean view. In-room massage.
Oh, yes.
Look, I'm gonna be in Irvine all day tomorrow, so can we meet at the hotel? Say 6 o'clock.
6 is good. Can't wait.
You think you can't wait?
I gotta go. Bye. Hi, Lauren.
Hi. I'm early.
Oh, no problem. I'll round up the boys. Okay.
There's someone in the conference room for you.
And that would be?
Jessica something.
Really?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Can I make call somewhere?
Of course. Use my office.
Hey. Oh, hi. I signed everything. Great. You look really good, Jessica. I feel lighter. And I don't have to pee 15 times a day, so that's a relief. But sometimes I miss having her inside me. It made me feel less alone.
Well, she's a wonderful baby.
How is she? Is she eating well? Does she sleep at night? Is she healthy? She's great. I'm knitting a blanket for her. I hope that's not interfering or anything, but it helps keep my mind occupied.
I'm sure Serena will love it.
This has been so much harder than I thought it would be. But I just want my baby not to struggle like I have. I want her to go to the best schools and have beautiful things to wear and live in a nice house.
Serena can definitely give her those things.
Does she love her?
Yeah, of course she does. Look, before I file the papers, I want to make sure you've thought this through. This is a huge decision you're making. I don't want you to regret it later.
No, I have to do this, so I can't afford a baby right now. Please just file them.
Somebody's got a wet tushy. Here you go, Santa.
Miss Carlson, did you speak about Santa Claus in a denigrating and lewd manner?
That is really open to interpretation.
Your services in Santa's Village are no longer required. Please return your elfin ware to the customer service desk.
May I? FYI, my partridge was as fake as my pear tree. Hope sparkling's okay.
Hey, come on. Hey.
Logan. That's correct. I just wanted to make sure that she received my resume. Well, please just let her know that I am available to meet at any time. Thank you.
Hey,
Hey there.
you ready to meet?
Actually, something came up. Can we reschedule?
Sure.
Listen, I've been meaning to say, I want you to know how much I appreciate your backing off with Michael. I know it was a lot to ask.
Well, client comes first.
Still, you've been a good friend.
No problem.
Hey, do you want to get together over the weekend? I have been going stir crazy sitting around my apartment.
We should do that. But I'm actually heading out of town.
Oh, that sounds fun. Where to?
Just to the beach. Maybe next week sometime?
Yeah, maybe. I'll see you.
Good morning, honey.
Hey, Dad.
You know the Logan document review? Can you give Nick a hand with that? Maybe even take it over?
Of course, I've tried to get in there several times, but Nick's been this resistant worker bee.
Yeah, well, that poses a problem for me.
What do you mean?
You know, during Nick's last salary negotiation, we ran into a standstill. And to push it along, I offered him a very sizable bonus if he bills an absurdly high number of hours by year's end. Turns out the number wasn't absurd at all.
And I thought he was being nice.
No. Greedy.
You never offered me a bonus.
Well, when I drop dead, it's all yours. You don't need a bonus. Help him out.
Hey, you must be exhausted.
No, I'm fine. I'm chipper.
Well, when I get back from my appointment, I'll take over. You deserve a break.
No, but hey, listen. You've had a very busy year. You've carried a lot of extra weight for me, and this is my gift back to you.
Oh, give it a rest. I know about the bonus.
Kate, I'm so close I can taste it.
Well, I'm supposed to shut you down.
No shutting down. Here's an idea. When you go out, why don't you think about a compromise? Like a little baby side agreement.
Are you trying to bribe me?
That's such a loaded word. Yes, I am. Hey, Conan! Silence!
Sorry I'm late. People keep stopping me to see the baby. It's actually quite annoying.
How is Caitlin?
She's not Caitlin.
Then who is she?
I'm not sure. But I found out the name Caitlin is very en courant right now. Every baby and their mother's name is Caitlin. It's Caitlin. It's everywhere, like the Mini Cooper.
Is everything okay?
No, not really. Barbara dropped by my house last night.
Barbara, your mother?
Yeah. Since Gerda quit, she offered to help me with the baby.
That's nice of her.
So you think. I was changing a diaper, all by myself, by the way, which you know is a huge accomplishment. And my mother's watching this, doesn't lift a finger, and then says to me that I don't look very comfortable with her.
Ouch.
Yeah, this from a woman who didn't hug me until my business school graduation. But she was right. You know, this baby and I are just not connecting.
Serena, it's only been a few days.
I know, but she's so helpless. I mean, she looks to me like I'm her whole world, like I have all the answers for her, and I don't. You know, it's just too much pressure.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know. You have to help me, Kate.
Look, don't panic. Jessica came by my office yesterday, and she loves this baby.
That's genius. She could even live in my guest house.
What are you talking about?
Well, the same thing you are. Jessica is the new nanny. I love it.
Serena, no. I'm talking about Jessica as the baby's mother.
Oh.
Because if this was a mistake, now is the time to fix it.
Hi. I'm not sure I understand.
This is Serena's Christmas present to you. If she's something you want.
Of course she is, but I can't.
Don't worry about the money. I'll help you out.
Why would you do this?
Because I make an ungodly amount of money, and it's all wasted on jewelry and cute handbags. And it would mean a lot to me to do something useful with it.
I ran a list of local daycare centers, and we can help you find an apartment.
And once you get situated, I have a bunch of baby furniture and really cute clothing that everyone's sending me left and right, like she's the baby Jesus.
This is... I don't know what to say.
I'm just asking for one thing.
What's that?
I want to be the cool aunt. I want to teach her how to put on makeup and flirt with boys and buy amazing clothes.
Good, because I'm terrible at those things. I was gonna name her Rose. I've always loved that name.
It suits her.
I like it. Why didn't I think of that?
Merry Christmas, Rose.
It really is.
She was in daily contact with online wholesalers, department store buyers, international outlets. But most of them she got to double, even triple prior orders.
The marketing campaign ties back to her, too?
Hold it.
What?
My God, I lost track of time. 8 seconds.
Huh?
4, 3, 2, 1. Nick Payne, say hello to $50,000!
Your bonus, of course. Congratulations.
Thank you. You want to order some food? Chinois on me, of course. A little sharing of the wealth.
How generous. But, I gotta go, actually. I'll take all these files.
Coolio. Well, hey, we'll get together tomorrow. We'll sort through everything.
Why don't you call me on my cell? Well, I'm going out of town for the weekend.
All right. Mystery girl.
Laguna Sands.
Can I leave a message for a guest arriving in a bit? I just want to let him know I'm running late. It's Michael Mendelson.
That guest has already checked in. I'll ring through.
Hello? Lauren? I think you have the wrong room.
Is it still vodka rocks?
You got it.
Remember this average Joe?
Look into his eyes and see what you feel.
Maybe the Matchmaker can find him love. A special Monday mismatch after an all-new Las Vegas NBC Monday.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Dum, dum, come